Yo, welcome to
Talkin Bout
with Mr. Delgado and Qwodie, another movie review.
We back.
Yes, today we're going to get off into Creed 3.
Yes, sir.
We just getting back from the movies about
like an hour and a half ago, something like that?
something like that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody go see it today? It came out today. If you didn't, you might not want to watch this because, you know what I'm saying, we might tell you some shit you don't want to know in advance, you know what I'm saying? If you did, put down in the comments what you thought.
How you feel?
Now, how did you feel about the movie? Good movie, bad movie, alright?
It was a good movie. Now, I already knew it was going to be a good movie, but I felt like it wasn't going to be as good as the previous Rockies and Creeds because, you know, with Sylvester Stallone, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he actually surprised me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have loved to see Rocky in there. I would love to see, you know, in his corner and shit, but without him being in it still was a good movie.
Yeah, I thought so too. And for people that see it, were you disappointed Rocky wasn't in it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'm a big Rocky fan. Like, all the Rocky movies and shit. But I didn't miss that nigga in this movie. Like, it wasn't like, damn, I wish Rocky was in here. I mean, if he was in it, cool. But the fact that he wasn't in it didn't fuck it off at all.
It didn't at all.
I like the fact that it just proved that Michael B. Jordan is a big enough celebrity, you know what I'm saying, to take this franchise and carry it into the future without Stallone if need be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what, we got 6 Rocky movies, you know what I mean? So I feel like we got at least 4 more Creeds to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like
it get to the point where Creed's training. Like, that's just what he was, you know, trying to do in this one.
Yeah.
But he the champ again, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it's not going to keep going in the direction of him fighting, even though Rocky didn't retire so many times. They had to come back to whoop niggas'
Rocky
asses.
was like Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Rocky Balboa was like Ric Flair. Every time you think he's retired, he come back and have another match and shit.
Whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to I think they're going to make a turn with it, and instead of it being male boxing, it's going to be female boxing with his daughter.
Nigga, listen. I was thinking the same thing. You said it before me. The way it ended with his daughter saying, I want to, you know, they set it up through the whole thing. She was dealing with a bully. She want to learn how to fight. Then they showing her some little shit. Then they show her sneaking and watching his fights and imitating this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't that how Layla Ali was for Muhammad Ali?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, yeah. But shit. She probably the GOAT female boxer, her dad the GOAT male boxer, but the way they set it up with her jumping in that ring at the end, it's like she caught the fighting bug.
Yeah, she is in her blood.
She want to be
It's in her blood. She's a Creed. You know what I'm saying? Your father is Adonis and your grandfather was Apollo.
She come from a long line of pimps and not assistant pimps. She gonna be in the ring and not outside. Yeah, I just seen it.
Cause
maybe not. I'll say this because they're not going to do that much of a time jump. I think Michael B. Jordan's going to fight in the next
at least one more time.
He's going to fight in the next Creed.
He's going to fight in the next one.
I think by the time, if they do the next one, I think maybe the one after. The one after, she could be like a late teen.
Yeah.
Early adult, do a little time.
Because I feel like when she come back at this time, she might be a teenager.
Yeah, like Junior Olympics and shit like
13,
that.
14, like 15, So,
but I don't think she's going to be I don't think her fight is going to be the main event of the movie yet. Yeah. Until maybe the one after that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like.
But they might bring Jonathan Majors back.
They might.
You see, they might. I thought that was dope. That motherfucking Chavez was going to fight Victor Drago.
I like that. I liked how him and Drago got their little relationship going. You know what I'm saying? I do
'Cause
want
there's
y'all
a
to
deleted
think.
scene from Creed 2
Yeah.
that I seen online where he goes back in the dressing room. How he was back there with Dame.
Yeah.
There's a scene like that from the second one where him and Victor Drago talk.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, but
See,
it was good though.
I think it could go different ways. Like I feel like they should bring Major Jonathan back, but I think if they do bring him back, it's either going to be he's going to get fucked up and then Donis is going to avenge him, or is Donis is going to get fucked up and he's going to avenge Donis.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? But with the little girl, I feel like she's going to be sneaking around the fight like Adonis was doing, because her mom really don't approve of her fighting. She really don't, but she knows that it's in her blood, and there's no getting away from it.
I think what's going to happen is, because like he told her, it'll be our secret.
Yeah. So I think he's going to like train her on the low. They're both going to sneak around and have like little, miniature fights and shit like that. Like,
now, did you like the fights?
I like the fights.
Too. I did too.
I
even like how they did that little like damn near dream sequence in the middle of the last fight.
Yeah.
It was like nobody there.
It was like them. It was like me and it's like me and you. Fuck everybody. Don't mean shit.
Yeah.
This is something we gotta handle right here. But I also like the first. I also like how they did the fight with Colin.
Yeah.
How he was moving in like slow motion and shit and catching him. I like how they did that.
Yeah.
I did like how they did that.
That was dope.
I did like how they did that.
And I thought that, because I didn't know where they would go for 3. So after we seen 2, when me and Ray was talking, I was like, what they should do is maybe time jump a couple years, have Pretty Ricky get out of jail, Creed's the champ now he won his title back. That could be Creed 3. We was like, ooh, that would be hard. And that's like a small ass part of Creed 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was good, man. Shit was good. Black Rocky's the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, we talked about this off camera, you know what I'm saying, about how they never mentioned his brothers and sisters.
Listen.
Well, his brother and sister.
We've been talking about this since the first Creed. Where's Apollo's other kids? Like, damn, they just got rid of them. They wrote them out the story.
Right.
They never brought them up again. But finally, because remember, you was asking me how many kids was it, and I was like, I only remember a boy and a girl running through, because they had one part, nigga.
Yeah.
In Rocky 2.
Because I think it was around Christmas time, wasn't it? When they in front of the tree or a fireplace or some shit like that?
No. I don't know. There might have been a tree when they ran by, but you probably thinking Rocky's son with his friends in front of the Christmas tree in Rocky 4.
Okay.
In part 2, Apollo was reading fan mail, like from people, like saying, you didn't beat him, why won't you fight him again, and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, because I think he was sitting in his office when he
was... No, he was up on the balcony, in their crib. Okay. And he was walking, and then when he got to the edge of the balcony, his wife was coming like downstairs saying something to him, and they showed the kids
running behind her.
Yeah, they showed the kids run by, and it was a boy and a girl. And he finally brought that up in this one.
Yeah.
He said, Jonathan Major's character is Damon. Dame Anderson?
Yeah.
Dame Anderson.
Yeah, Dame Anderson, yeah.
He said, they had to talk about him, and he told her, Dame was my brother. He made me feel more like family than your 2 kids ever did. So I was like, wow, they finally referenced the other kids. But like I said, when we was talking the other night, they would have been a lot older than him, so it makes sense they wasn't in the house when he came, or at least not when he came, but at least when they showed him later in life, you know what I mean? She got him when he was little, they was there, but then they time jumped to him being grown. So them niggas, like I said, was moved out the crib, married, whatever.
See,
but they still should have showed them.
They should have showed, especially at the funeral.
Yeah.
Like how, but see, because my thing is,
and I was fucked up, man.
Because my thing is,
Felicia Rashad died, they killed her, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Because I feel like,
spoiler alert, I told you, like, if you don't see it, don't watch this.
Right. Maybe they did it how Rocky's son was, like how Rocky's son stopped fucking with him. So maybe the kids stopped fucking with her because she took into more of him. paid attention to more of him because
telling, but that was kind of weird. Them niggas wasn't at the funeral.
Right, they wasn't at the funeral. They wasn't by her side when she passed away.
They should have showed her.
They should have, yeah. But I got a feeling since he mentioned them in this one, he might bring them in on the next one because now the mom's gone. Like
I felt like it'd have been a good time to show them at the funeral and maybe have a scene where like, look, man, I know we ain't been that close over the years, but I'm still your brother, or we still family. You know, if it's the sister or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that was weird.
Good.
But it was other.
Jonathan Majors was real good in his part.
He did his thing.
I like Wood Harris. You know what I mean? He was good in his part. And damn man, I can't remember Jose Benavidez. Yeah, David's brother. Jose Benavidez is in there. He played a good part.
He played Chavez.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it first came on, I was like, "Oh shit, that's David Benavidez."
I like how they had all the boxers in there too. I like how they had
punk ass Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, they had.
He keep ducking Earl Spence.
Canelo.
I clowned and trolled that nigga on Twitter, and that bitch ass nigga blocked me. So if you wonder if celebrities and shit be paying attention to what people be saying online, they do. I got that nigga to block me.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Punk.
Definitely.
And he's scared of Spence. He getting ready to fight somebody else, man. And they keep trying to blame it on Spence. Spence been chasing these niggas down for years. They keep ducking him. And you know what? It started with the first Rocky. Because Joe Frazier is in Rocky 1.
Okay.
There's always like real boxer cameos in the shit. You know what I mean? Because remember they had Mike Tyson in Rocky Balboa.
They did.
And he fought Antonio Tarver, who's a real boxer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then in the last Creed... Creed 1. Tony Bellew, who's a real boxer, played Pretty Ricky. And then when he fought Leo, that was Gabe Rosada, a real boxer. You know what I'm saying? So I like how they do
Wheeler.
that. Yeah, Wheeler, Andre Ward. Yeah, I like so every Creed got real boxers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like how they do that and shit. Canelo was in the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Creed 3 is good. Go see that shit, man. We went today. Today was a special day, you know what I mean? Usually a sad day for me, you know what I mean? Today's my mom's birthday, you know what I mean? Anybody know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown-ass man, but I'll always be Josie's boy. You know what I'm saying? And my mom loved Rocky, and she would have loved Black Rocky. Oh my God, she'd have loved
And
Creed.
especially coming out on her birthday?
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, she never got to see any of the Creed movies. And Creed... all the Creeds and Rocky movies always come out around Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's been like that since the beginning. All Rocky movies come out around Thanksgiving or Christmas. Because of COVID and shit, they pushed this one back and pushed it back to my mom's birthday. Wow. So, you know what I mean? We went to go see Creed 3 today. I know she was in there watching that motherfucker with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right next to you.
Hell yeah. But, yeah, man, if anybody's seen it, man, drop what you thought about it down in the comments, man. Did you like it? You like it better than 2? You like it better than 1? Right now, see, you know, usually, you know how it be. When you see the new one, you always think that's the best one because it's the newest.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? After Creed 2, it was good. I liked Creed 2 a lot. But as soon as it was over, I remember I was like, I like 1 a little bit better than this one. Yeah. But this one was still dope. I kind of think, right now, 3 is my favorite. 1 is still a real close second.
Yeah.
And then part 2. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how they go with me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the story, this, with it, everything.
Yeah.
Like, it was good, man. It was real good. Tell us what you think, though. Tell us what you think. You know what I'm saying? You think they should keep going? You think they should bring Rocky back? I think they maybe should bring Rocky back at some point and maybe put the character to rest. Maybe have a funeral for Rocky.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give him his farewell goodbye.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think that would be dope. I wish they ain't killed fucking Apollo in 4. I wish that it did it. Like Rocky said, I watched the little, the making of, because they did it came out a couple years ago. He recut Rocky 4 and called it Rocky vs. Drago.
Okay.
He recut it. There's different scenes in there that wasn't in the original. The whole Apollo Drago fight is completely different. He drops Apollo and then Apollo gets back up and they fight some more. Like Apollo gets more shit off on Drago in this one.
Okay.
And you remember he dropped him one time and killed him in the first one. Like Apollo gets back up, they fight again. Like, cause he said like he was after he cut it, he thought about it like, you know what, Apollo was a warrior. He wouldn't have went out like that. He would have fought harder. He'd have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he said, I wish I wouldn't have killed Apollo. I just wish I'd have had him hurt so bad to where maybe he was in a wheelchair or something, to where he just can't fight no more. And then now, he said, now Apollo takes on the role of Mickey. You see what I'm saying? And he said we could have went on like that. You know what I'm saying? And then they still could have did Creed, but it's, you know what I mean? Instead of just her going to the thing to get him.
That would have been him to
she go get him, or maybe bring him back, and Apollo's at the crib. I want to introduce you to your father, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still could have kept it going like that, and I guess that was his vision, because he said like a few years back, like I said when I watched the dip, that he wished he wouldn't have killed Apollo. Yeah, I'd like to see Carl Weathers in this shit.
Yeah.
Then another dude said they could have still brought Carl Weathers back. Had Carl Weathers back and had him playing Apollo's brother.
Like a twin.
Yeah, or just, you know what I mean?
They could have been a twin.
Yeah.
Had a twin brother, you know.
Or just, yeah, that would have been, I don't know, that might have been dope.
Or they could have just did like how they do with all the other shits, like just have him like he was knocked out and have him come to him in his while he's knocked out, like while he's on the ground knocked out. Have
like
Apollo come to him and have a vision of him and him coming talking to him.
They did it with motherfucking Mickey.
Yeah.
And Rocky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Part 5. They could have had him come back in like a vision, like he came and said something to him.
Because
like
Carl Weathers don't look that old. Throw a fucking afro wig and you know what I'm saying, on that nigga, he'd be cool.
Swear.
Yeah. I would say when they killed Apollo Creed,
they got
my favorite
to make
character.
Him look young anyways.
Out of all the Rocky movies, my favorite fucking character out of all the Rockies, all the Creeds, is Clubber Lang. Mr. T, Clubber Lang, my fucking favorite.
Yeah, he was funny as hell.
Who's your favorite character? Is it Rocky? Is it Adonis Creed, Apollo, whoever? It's something you might like Drago, I don't know, Paulie. That motherfucking racist ass motherfucker, he was funny as hell.
Funny as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? What'd he say when they went to, in part 3, they went to Apollo's gym, it was all niggas. Paulie said, I don't like these people. And then you remember what he told Apollo? Apollo's like, man, what's this dude's problem? He go, yo, Apollo, I'm sorry. It just takes like 6 years to get to know him. I ain't got 6 years. It takes 6 years to get to know him. And the funniest thing is,
that's funny as hell.
I don't think Rock was being sarcastic. I think he was fucking serious. Yeah, but wasn't too much, there's a little funny stuff, you know what I mean, in Creed, but, you know what I mean, wasn't, like, there ain't too many, like, funny characters, you know what I mean? They'll crack a little joke here and there, but they don't have a Paulie or a Rocky.
Yeah.
Because Rocky is hilarious.
Shit, they don't even have an Apollo, because Apollo was hilarious, too.
Yeah.
That way he was talking shit on niggas.
When I watched the first, like, 3 Rocky, it was funny, because it seemed like around 4, Rocky got, like, smart. It was like he was dumb through like 1, 2, and 3, and then somewhere around 4 he started getting intelligent.
Yeah.
And then Drago knocked the shit out of him, and then in 5 he dumb again. Now he back to dumb Rocky, like, you know what I mean? Like
he smelled manly.
Yeah, he was smelling manly for a minute. Now he back to smells manly. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that was the funniest shit, man. That nigga did. That's what I'm saying. When I watched 1 through 3, like that shit, even some of 4, like I laugh a lot at. Like most of this shit is like a comedy.
It's comedy.
Because Rocky is so fucking funny.
And then his voice, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The voices would make it even funnier,
like he was a collector for a mob boss. You know what I mean? In the first one. So when motherfuckers owed dude money, Rocky went to go collect. Remember, he sent him to collect off the one dude. And remember, Rock told him, he told me I should break your fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he don't break his shit. And then when he goes back to meet dude, here you go, Rock, did you do what I tell you? Here you go, no, I figured, like, if I break his fingers, then how's he going to go to work to get your money? Here you go. You let me do the thinking, Rock. You know what I mean? Like, Rock was too good-hearted to be what he was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he was, and low-key, that was smart. You know what I'm saying? That was smart on his part.
Yeah, but dude ain't give a fuck. Like, motherfucker, I told you break that nigga shit. We back. Movie reviews coming. We got some more shit coming. We some movie watching motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We always used to sit around and talk shit about shit we didn't like, and you know what I mean, debate movies all the time. We said, fuck it, we gonna start putting it on camera. So like we said before, if there's anything you want us to watch and do a review on, or something, we might have watched it already. So if there's ever a movie you want us to do a review on, whatever, even like I said, we might start doing classics, you know what I'm saying? Holler at us, let us know, you know what I'm saying? And thank you always to the people that support us and watch, you know what I mean, watch our content. Please, if you're not, go subscribe to our channel. Please. You know what I mean? We need some more subscribers. Please. Go on, do that. You know what I mean?
Support the movement.
Shit. Let people know about it, man.
Support the movement.
Yeah. Real shit.
Support the movement.
We support a lot of y'all.
Hell yeah, we do. Shit, we inspired a lot of y'all.
Man. But, that's for another show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but,
we need more white people too. I'm sorry, white people. I love fucking with y'all. I love fucking with y'all. Y'all make the world go round. Come fuck with us.
More episodes coming, movie reviews, more episodes of Talkin Bout, more music coming. He got a project coming. Delgado Smooth, Dub, Slade. We got shit coming, you know what I'm saying?
Web series coming. We got movies coming.
About $1, and the cast of I'm not going to tell you too much. All I'm going to say is the cast of Loud Summer Nights is coming back this year. That's all I'm going to say about that. But in the meantime, get ready for About $1 mini-series, episode 1 coming soon. Then after the series wraps up, About $1 the movie. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with us, man. We got some dope shit coming.
We got what you need. You got it, baby.
But we gonna get ready to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day. And I know this ratchet nigga got some shit you want to say before we get out of here.
My OnlyFans is coming. It's all nothing but hands and feet fetishes. So it's just going to be pictures of my hands and feet. I'm telling you, subscribe. You ain't going to want to miss it, because the things that I'm about to do with these hands and feet, I'm telling you ain't going to want to miss it.
Hey man, that's motherfucker. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share our shit, man. We shouldn't even have to say that, man. Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we're going to say it anyways for you incoherent motherfuckers.
And there needs to be the type of motherfuckers that say, damn, man, you know what I mean? Y'all should have been here by now or there by now. Well, motherfucker, let people know about us then,
Yeah, help us get there, motherfuckers.
And if not, fuck you. Guess what? We're going to keep moving and get there anyway.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
But before we get up out of here, happy birthday. I know you can hear me. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
Happy
I
birthday,
miss you.
Cousin Josie.
And that's about it, man. You know how we do. Talkin Bout. Peace.